What's good with it in the hood with it? Welcome back to the collective clips where you already know, das. We get it in. And in this story, I really got it in. Let's get to the intro. Welcome back to the channel. And if you haven't already hit that like and subscribe button, make sure you go ahead and do that. Put your notification bell on all so that way you're directing the direction of the dope supers that I am kicking right here on the collective clips. Man, I'm very humbled. Thank you so much, right? Whopping. Are you guys ready? Let's get into it, right? My cousin Brianna, she has homegirls. She has homegirls giving homegirls piggyback rides, and I enjoy watching it. And I'm sure you would too if you knew what I was talking about, right? But at the same time, in the meantime, in between time, right? This is what happens when you run into someone who looks just like you, right? A lot of tossing happened. So my prima had been broken up with her old man for a while. You guys all know, man, her old man's a Fresno bulldog. They live out there in Huron, Sanger, they move around a lot. Clovis. You know, so they had a nice pad in Clovis. I ain't even gonna lie. I used to go over there, kick off my shoes and relax my feet. I party on down, getting a mamon to a funky ass beat. That's just how I lived, right? So at this particular time, she tried to stay at my grandmother's house. My grandmother wasn't having it. Nah, fuck you. Nope. My door is closed to you. Yep. See my door? Watch my door. It's closed. Your legs are open. See, I close, you open. Go open them somewhere else. The last time I came in here, you had 3 guys in here and you guys were playing Ring Around the Rosie. And then fools had a pocket full of posies. One of them had a big posy. And no, I don't want it in my house. I just want to kick back, knit, play bango, and watch my novelas. That's it. I'm watching Esmeralda. Get out of here. So she wasn't going to let Brianna go over there and stay for a few days because my grandma used to be like, no, mijo, all she does is come and use all my conditioner. Fuck that bitch. I call her condition. She needs to condition herself to be out there on the calles where she likes to be. She uses my house as a pinchy fucking motel. She comes in. The roaches, we don't want her. Not even the roaches want her. I've seen a fucking roach crawl across the TV holding its nose. That bitch stinks. I don't want her in my house. So she had kicked her out. So, of course, she had to go to my tia's house. And it's like going to the lesser version of my grandmother. My tia's are pretty much saying, oh, look, it's the piruja. Hey, guess what, everybody? It's the fucking bitch, right? And the cool part is there's no one even there. Just Sheila and Ricky. And Sheila's too busy eating. And Ricky's too busy looking at himself in the mirror going, whopping. Trying to get his fucking Barry White voice on. Telling me this. Whopping. Right? He can't do it. So anyway, she was staying there for a few days. Unbeknownst to me, all this is going on. At this time, I had an old lady. I wasn't tripping. I was on my own vibe, right? But I used to slide with 3 tias every once in a while. You know what I'm saying? If I hit for stampillas, if I did the double up on stampillas, I'd slide over there, just take them food. Never ask. Look, here's a rule. Never ask my tia what she wants, because what she wants and what she gets got to be 2 different things. Because she wants the world, okay? She's on her Scarface shit. The world is mine, bitch, and everything in it. And that's just her at grocery outlet. That's just her at grocery outlet. She goes shopping. All you black bitches, move out of my way because you're loud, but I'm louder. I'm like, that's crazy. Racist is a motherfucker too, right? But not really racist. She has a black homegirl, man, that was bad. I don't know where she came from, but ooh-wee. But my tia ain't playing no games either. So, never tell them. So I used to slide over there and take them like a few loaves of bread and shit. She'd be looking at the bread like, did you bring butter? Fuck, man. I love toast. Have you ever seen a chick sit down and eat the whole loaf of toast? The whole loaf. She'll toast all the bread. I'm like, hey, you don't do that because it's getting soggy. I like it soggy. Yeah, Ricky's like, but she does like it soggy. She likes it soggy. I'm like, what do you mean she likes it soggy? Fool, what are you trying to tell me, right? I ain't saying nothing, but I'm saying she likes it soggy. He always looks like this when he's lying, right? So, anyways, I go over there, I slide over there, like this. Okay, what do you got for me? Mijo, did you bring my Folger? I like to drink Folgers by the spoonful, right? I said, yeah, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Who you got in the back right there? It doesn't matter who I have in the back. Okay, look, I could probably give you $20 for $400 in groceries. That's all I could do, mijo. I'm like, not that. First of all, I didn't buy you $400 in groceries. I bought you guys $88 in groceries, and that's what you guys get, right? So I'm loading this shit up, man, and Ricky's there. What'd you bring, right? I'm bullshitting with them. I got to look out for the familia. Any real one does, man. When you got family that are doing bad, I mean, dirt bad, it's it. And their house is bone dry. You got to go take them something. Plus, someone got to feed the roaches. You feel me? Someone's got to feed the primos. So I'm over there loading shit up, and I see Brianna. I smelt her before I seen her. And look, she doesn't smell bad, man. I know I'm gonna hurt Hector from Baker's Heart right now. He's like, what? Nah, she doesn't smell bad, bro. She has this certain perfume she wears. It's called Very Sexy, and it smells good, right? But it also has a hint of I'll fuck every homeboy you have. You know what I'm saying? If you bring them over, that's what it is. That's what it's interpreted to. Like, hey, all the exotic women. Oh, I wear Very Sexy. Yeah, you. It means you very well will be with a married man. That's what that means. Anyway, so she has her very. I smell them. Oh shit, Brianna's here. I already know off the top. Where's she at? She's in my tia's room, right? With what particular individual? I don't know. The one who has fucking whatever he has, because my tia always has someone back there just chilling. It's just a friend. It's just a friend, mijo. That right there, that's just a stain. Here, let me take the sheet off. He's just a friend. I don't know how that got there. Maybe he sat in it. Maybe he did it. I don't know. One never knows, does one, right? So she's back there. So I'm like, Brianna. She comes out, what's up, primo? Gives me a big old hug. And I ain't going to lie, for some particular reason, I always grasped when I hugged her because I would tell myself, she's not your cousin. She's not your cousin. She's not your cousin. But she was, right? But I'd still give her a nice hug for content purposes, right? And you know what I'm saying? Hey, you look down and you just can't see her ankles. That's when you know she's living, right? She's really winning. So she's like, hey, primo, get me the fuck up out of here. So I said, let's go smoke a frau. So we go in the front. I give her a cigarette. We're smoking. She's like, hey, fool. Damn, that bitch, Sheila can eat, huh? I never really knew till I'm like really focused. She goes, but it's like you focus on like food and it's gone before you can like refocus. I said, yeah, she gets down, huh? She goes, no, like she really gets down. Like she eats that beef stew, the Campbell's beef stew right out the can, cold and shit. I said, yeah, that'll be the wood in her, right? I said, she's a little different. You know, so she's like, yeah, hey, one time she ate a Butterfinger like that. She ate the whole finger, not even the butter. It was just gone. I was like, damn. So she was like, hey, I got some homegirls in San Jose. Let's go kick it. I said, are they bad or what? She said, come on, primo. You know I don't fuck with dirtbags. So I'm like, all right, cool. I said, how many homegirls? She said, a couple. I said, should I bring Sharky or something? She's like, hell no, fool. Why you bring fucking sand to the beach? Come on, fool. Like the homegirls, they're going to be on you. You can get 2 or 3 of them. I said, why do you want to go so bad? To kick it with the homegirls, get out of here? Or what do you got going on? Well, there's some vato I've been talking to. I said, what about your old man? What about him? He doesn't want to treat me right. I said, you cheated on him. And like that's supposed to mean something. So he's supposed to fucking skip Valentine's Day, my birthday, and Christmas because I fucking fucked this homeboy. Come on, man. Get your shit together. I'm like, yeah, he's supposed to. Anyways, come on. So I'm like, hey, wait up. Let me tell my guy I got to manipulate some shit. She was like, you cheating ass motherfucker. Bitch, you are staying at Tia's. You are laying on a bed of roaches because of what you got right there, which I've never seen, but I know that motherfucker's moist right now. But you got that right now. And come on, man. Don't make me. Come on, man. I am not into that type of shit. But now you got my mind wondering. Let's go, right? So I go tell the chick that I'm with, hey, I got to go to the homeboys, some northern shit, right? She knew not to question that. She'd be like, all right? See you later. So, yeah, I was scandalous. Oh, well. You know what I'm saying? I come from a family of scandalous individuals. You saying, don't knock us because we're about our hustle, our grind, and getting beaches. You know what I mean? It's just what we do. And that works in the female persuasion too. I was going to say perversion. She was a pervert. Anyways, so Brianna jumps in. She was like, yeah, no, she's getting all ready. Now chicks, hey, I don't care if you're going 100 miles an hour hitting speed bumps. Her shit is on point. She's doing her face. She got my mirror all open. I'm saying she's looking and it smells like Very Sexy all up in the fucking car. And Ricky was begging, let me go whooping, let me go. I said, nah, man, you got to stay with hungry fucking anteater. Nah, we're good, bro. Right? So she had told me, don't bring any of the homies. So I slide up there and it's her homegirl's pad. So I'm like, hey, she got no man. She said, nah, she's broken up. If she has an ex, he be stalking and shit, but nah, he ain't going to be an issue, right? So we get there. Her fucking friend opens the door. Bad as hell. Thicker than the almond snicker, right? I'm like, oh, wow. Suddenly I had a craving for a whatchamacallit. I was like, oh, she was chocolatey. Hey, she was light-skinned, black chick, green eyes, looked like Laura London. I was like, Nipsey, right? You know, last time that I checked, there was 5 chains on my neck, right? I was like, oh, shit, that's how she looked. I was like, wow. And she looked at me and her jaw just dropped. And I'm thinking, man, I didn't know I was doing that. I know I'm fine, but I didn't know I was fine. Yeah, fine, right? I'm thinking, man, if we get on the same page, we are going to write us the same book. It's real for reals, right? Someone's getting booked tonight. And she looks at me, she goes, oh, no, right? And she goes, this dude looks just like my old man. Now, that's the last thing guys want to hear in their life. Hey, you do not want to hear these 2 things. And I promise you this. Damn, you look just like my ex. Because everything that he did to her, she's going to take out on you. And another thing, and it always hits me, always, when you got the same name as their ex. You say your name, I always use an alias. Always. There's chicks out there right now that I might have a kid with that think my name is something that it isn't. That's why they don't hit me for child support. That's just the truth, right? Look, I always use an alias. At this point, I can't use an alias because she knows my prima. My prima's gonna write, motherfucker, your name ain't Eduardo, right? So that's just how your name ain't Alejandro, fool. So that's how that goes, right? But she's like, fool. And so you don't want them to have the same name because you'll be asked out. They'll treat you bad. But she's like, damn, you look just like my baby daddy, my ex. I'm like, okay, so there's kids involved here. Hopefully. I don't hear no crying or no fucking, we want kicks cereal. I don't hear that. So I'm up in there, man. The house is fresh. It's nice. She's looking good. She was like, you are cutie though, right? And I'm thinking she's probably thinking about her ex, but at this point, it doesn't matter. So a couple of the other homegirls come over and this dude pulls up. So we're having a bona fide house party, man. It's cool. And I'm telling this chick, I'm getting at this chick. The other ones were cool too. Like everybody in the house could have got it except for the guy, right? So I'm looking and I'm a prima before you guys start thinking weird shit. You know what I'm saying? Although there was a time when I didn't know we were related that I wanted to get acquainted. Once I found out, hey, that's Brianna, because we had missed so many years, I was in YA, then things changed. Anyways, right? I still look though. I'm going to keep it real. Like her attitude, it's too crazy. It's like, damn, man, why are you my cousin, man? If you wasn't my first cousin, then, right? Straight crazy shit out. But anyways, don't judge me. Says good, don't judge me. Bang, bang. So anyways, I'm kicking back. And with this chicken, I'm chopping it up with her. She's like, man, I can't get over it. You look just like my ex-old man, right? I'm like, you got pictures? She's like, I do. So she's showing me all these pictures. And I'm like, that doesn't look like me, right? But he does. In my back of my mind, I'm like, fuck. This fool got like the same tattoos as me, damn near. You don't got the cat like somebody similar, right? And I'm like, there's just a few features that are off. Like his nose is more puggish, right? And motherfucker's lips are a little bit bigger. But other than that, he's a spitting image. I'm like, damn, man, this is the second doppelganger I never ran into because I told you guys about the one in the mall. That was me. That was some old fucking shape-shifting shit, right? For those of you that haven't seen that video, you got to find it in the archives, man. I met myself at the mall, for reals. But anyways, so I'm like, damn, he does look like me. And she was like, yeah, this fool, he be on me. He be stalking me. She was like, but man, I'm looking for someone to keep my mind occupied. I was like, I can't keep your mind occupied, but I can definitely keep your money occupied. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever ate at Arby's? She's like, no, I don't like that. It's disgusting. I said, well, it's not quite bad. You know what I'm saying? I always go for the number 2, what is the blonde. But in this case, baby, I will go for the brunette with streaks. Let's go, right? So we're all up in the room getting down with the get down, kicking it. And I can hear him bumping and shit. And I have to go check on my prima because my prima is the type that will go in a garage or up in an attic and give a mean mom one. Like that's what she's like right off the top. She don't play. Dude walked in. She was like, what's up? He's like, what's up? She's like, you tell me. He was like, I don't know. She's like, I'll show you. I'm like, what? So they're already disappearing. The other teachers are sitting there fucking dancing. Let's get into the groove by themselves. And I'm already, the way I think, man, I'm a cool dude. So I think like this, like, we can't leave them alone. Why not bring them over here in this room where the party's really happening? I ain't gonna lie. There was a little hand being used and a lot of other shit. So I'm like, why don't we just bring them in here? So I'm thinking to myself, make a high host, right? Let's go. And so I opened the door and she's like, what are you doing? And she got her shirt discombobulated. I said, hey, are you guys good? Where's my prima? Oh, she's been in the garage kicking it for like the last half hour. I said, yeah, she got stamina. Hey, you guys want to come in? They're like, hell yeah. And I'm like, this is your homegirls. How are you going to do your homegirls? She was like, they're cool, fool. I'm trying to kick it. I said, yeah, we are. So I bring them in, so I ain't even like, they sit all on the bed. They see that her ball's a little twisted. I got her twisted. Girl, I got her twisted over me. Right? I'm on my Key Sweat shit. And so I'm looking at the other two chicks and I'm looking like Money Mike from Friday. Hey, how you doing? Right? I'm like, hey, I'm just going to sit here and watch the Grinch. What's up? So they're kicking back with me. We're all kicking in and a little smoking's going on, a little tooty. You know what I'm saying? I'll do some toot now. Now, I won't smoke no bass, but I'll do a little toot. Right? So I was doing a little toot. You know what I'm saying? Looking at a little booty in the boot. And I was just doing a little toot. Right? Now, I won't drink tequila. Only on Sundays. Anyway, so I'm doing a little toot and I'm chilling with these chicks. And I'm feeling like I'm the king of the world. Like I'm fucking Captain Jack Sparrow and I'm about to get the gold chest on the island. I'm happy, right? Knock on the door. Damn, man. Damn, things get ruined. My prima comes running. She was like, hey, we were in the garage fucking. And I'm like, what? She was like, oh no, Spencer prima, I didn't mean it like that. We were in the garage talking and someone's knocking at your door. It's loud too. He's banging, yelling. She was like, oh, it's probably my ex. So she adjusts her shit. And the other girls, their shit were somehow they got discombobulated as well. Dispensa la tira. Gun is now on the tira. Right? It went down. So, anyways, she's like, let me check this fool and kick him up out of here. So music is still bumping in the living room and shit, because we got music bumping in the room, in the living room, and they were doing I don't see nothing. They were doing the bump and grind, the R. Kelly, going pee on head and everything in the garage. So the dude's all spooked, right? This dude who my prima was with is like a pretty boy. He has tattoos and shit, but he ain't with that life, right? So he looks at me all for moral support, like, hey, bro, what if they come in? I said, it's fucking one dude, bro. I ain't even tripping. So the girl's talking to him in the front. She goes out on the front porch to chop it up with them, right? And I'm right there chopping up the other chicks, like, damn, man, I'm upset. Can I get him on or what? You know, they're like, hey, fuck, hey, are you with the homegirl? Because we don't want to do her like that. I said, man, I just met her. I just met her today. For reals? One of them was like, but I don't know. God damn, that is big. Yeah, I know. And so I'm trying to hear my primas, but we're back in the garage, like, fuck it. The other dude's all PC'd up in the garage. And I'm like, you know what? This chick's taking a long time. Let me check on her. Because I'm a man's man, right? I'm the type of man that will go out there and hold it down until I see a gun being pulled. Then I'm going to run out the sliding glass back door, period. And I think that's justifiable at this point. So I zip my chin up because I'm discombobulated, right? And I go out there like hung like a horse, right? And I walk out there and I open the door. I'm like, fuck it, man. What's he going to say? He already knows people are in here. And I could always play it off because I don't want to put her on frustrated. I could always play it off and say that I'm one of her homegirls' boyfriends, right? I open that door, my jaw dropped. This motherfucker turned around looking just like me, like my twin. He's jaw dropped. There's a lot of jaws dropping, and I could literally hear my prima's jaw dropping in the garage, but it wasn't due to what we and him were going through, right? So I'm looking, I'm like, damn, bro. What's up, eh? He was like, hey, fool, you look just like me. I'm like, nah, bro, you look just like me. So we get into the who looks like who fucking contest, right? Nah, you look like me. Nah, I look like you. Nah, you know, no, fuck that. I was first. Hey, how old are you? Hey, how old are you? Fuck that. There's a chick there crying and shit. He already done socked up. I'm not even tripping, right? Because I'm not paying attention. I'm too fucking mesmerized by why does this motherfucker look like me? And so he's like, oh, you're fucking with this. You're fucking with my fucking, the one that looks like me. But he said it in a derogatory fashion. I just can't say it because I got a speech impediment, right? And I'm looking at him. I'm like, hold up, bro. Nah, man, this is cool, homegirl, man. He's like, hey, bro, this is my house, homie. I own this house. I said, well, it's Spencer, homie, because there's DNA of me all over this house. But it's not due to your woman. Unless you look at the left nipple, and I hope you didn't damage that one because it's very nice. But no, look, said here, bro. I'm just here to, like, her homegirl is my old lady. He said, yeah, which one? I never knew both of these girls' names. The first name that came to my head was Amy, because that was the chick that I was fucking with at the time. Her name was Amy, right? So I said, Amy. He's like, I don't know no fucking Amy. And I said, that fucking bitch lied to me. I said, you know how they be doing it, bro, at the club? They give you a fake number and they lie to you? The whole time I've been messing with this chick for a month, I didn't even know her real name. You know what? This is some bullshit. I'm going to get up out of here, man. I'm going to grab my prima and just bounce, bro. I don't want to deal with none of this. He's like, nah, bro, I think you're bullshitting me. Now, he's my size, looks like me, and I'm thinking, man, I ain't never beat myself up before. I mean, I didn't beat myself up before, but I ain't never beat myself up before like that. But I'm thinking, I ain't spoke to this dude. Plus, there's two of us. We got Cornball. He's in the garage doing extracurricular activity, right? And they got a workout machine in there. He's in that motherfucker doing this. Right? He's getting his motherfucking pump on. So I'm like, all right. Oh, he's like, what's up, bro? He's like, well, so you're not going to disrespect my pad like that? I said, oh, well, you don't be fighting then. Right? So I said, well, what's up? Yeah, I did fuck your old lady. Now what? I did. I hadn't. The cold part was I didn't, but I wanted to. And she's looking there crying, man. You can see her. She's lumped, right? So I'm like, damn, bro, you done socked her up? He's like, nah, bro, I pushed her face and she hit the fucking thing and boom, I hit him. I was on him, right? Man, that garage door went up. My prima came out. Gangster. Brianna was, she was putting the cats on him. The other two chicks were going, oh, don't hurt him. Don't hurt him. And then that chick, the one with the beat up, looks, well, why don't hurt him? She was like, I got to tell you something. I was fucking, man, them chicks started fighting. The dude just sat there and watched me like a punk, man. I ain't going to lie. That dude hit me a couple good times hard, man. Staggered me, right? Boom, boom. I was like, oh, shit, right? I'm trying to get away. Like, fuck this. That fool's like, I'm going to go get the strap. As I'm getting away, he pistol whipped me in the back. Boom. I fell forward, right? That fool was stomping me. The other dude jumped in his whip and left. I was like, what? Brianna starts the car like, let's go, primo, let's go. Bitch, I'm trying, but I got a concussion, right? That fool put hands, fingertips, and all kinds of shit on me. Anyways, we ended up making it back to my tia's. My tia, see, you took the stupid bitch to a friend's house, and look what happened. Look at me, how Sheila ate all the bread. We're going to need more bread. So help us out. I'm over here all fucked up, leaking everywhere. I got a shirt tied around my head like a fucking pirate. No one's trying to help me. Hey, a couple days later, guess what? Oh, I need my runbacks. Went back out there, and that's where part 2 is going to start tomorrow. Thumbs up or thumbs down. See, Heavy's going to be the head that wears the crown. I'm going to continue to strive, struggle, and strive for what I truly believe in. That's the betterment of all people. You want to call bullshit on my stories? Call bullshit on my stories, but they're the shit. And don't forget that, man, because I'm telling you, it's all facts. No cap. This is the gun. Bang, bang. Super thang.